RV owners, I learned something new on this service call. Or I shouldn't say new. Something that I definitely already knew, just didn't know how broad it was. And that is that it is impossible to find a service center that is honest. I'm not saying they're not out there. There are plenty of them out there. It's just hard to find them because all of the big names, even the mom and pop shops do it, like to overcharge. Now, in the service call that I went out to this morning, we had talked, and he said that an unnamed dealer had quoted him, I believe it was at like 5 hours for a slide room adjustment, which already red flagged to me. I told him, let me look at it first. I get out there. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this slide. It runs flawless, measurements perfect, all the gear blocks underneath to rack and pinion slide perfect. And now I could have very well sold him and told him the same thing, that I was going to adjust something, but I was honest with him and told him flat out, look, dude, I know I just drove an hour to get here, but there's nothing wrong with the slide. I'm going to lube up your gear blocks and take a peek at your seals, but it's fine. Now, because of my honesty, he ended up finding some more stuff for me to do. I touched up some sealants, fixed some of the fantastic Eternabond tape that is on top of the slide room, and looked at a few other things for him. But if I was like that dealer, I could have said, yeah, it does need an adjustment, but it's only 3 hours. And I could have spent 3 hours diddling around, moving nuts and bolts. He has no idea what they are, and charged him a bunch of money. But that's not what I'm out to do. I'm out to build good relationships with my customers, clients, and make sure that those are long-term relationships. I guess my tip for you here is when a service center or anybody tells you there's a problem that you don't think is a problem, yes, of course, you're supposed to trust a professional. Sometimes we can see things or find things that you necessarily don't think is a problem, but could turn into a big problem. It could also very well be a scam. If your gut tells you to, get that second opinion. Also, latch your trailer doors so the wind doesn't take them.